I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Swanson over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. So now here is Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Ready now is Ronald Acuna, trying to get him started again following the double play. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1-0 the count. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Davis.
high in the air out to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. And that one yanked just foul. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Acuna is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Dylan Carlson singled in his last at bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the AB now.
Paul DeYoung.
Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him.
Swanson.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Iglesias has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90%?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Darno shading to his right, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Acuna digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Riley, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Chris Davis flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. DeYoung gathers it in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Acuna coming in. It's in there, though, a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to... Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High in the air out to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Paul DeYoung. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sink.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... And now here is Dylan Carlson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now it'll be Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last AB. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. d'Arnaud gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Chris Davis next to bat. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heat.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a bouncing ball, foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Luke Jackson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 77, Luke.
At the plate,
Jackson.
Jose Iglesias. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Designated hitter, Pablo
Right side.
Sandoval.
And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The bat, the catcher, Travis D'Arnaud.
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25, Christian Pache.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So next to hit is Paul DeJong. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. And he is out on the tag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Swanson picks it up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in will be Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
DeYoung is under it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlson.
Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next,
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Jordan Hicks is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Austin Riley. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he is in there. Striding in is Ronald Acuna, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. 1 run scores. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 4.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Davis.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. The batter will be Christian Pache, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there to put it away and finally put. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Number 55.
Gallo over to his right. 1 away.
Martin.
Next up is Brett Gardner. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. To the plate now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luke Jackson pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. Crew, I'm
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm 0 to end. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Taste. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the